video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys a very powerful strategy which I've actually used to make a whole lot of money from the market. Okay, so this particular strategy, you can use it for a day trader. Even as a beginner, you can use this to make a minimum of 10% to 50% on daily basis. Okay, make sure you understand how the market works before you dive in. Also remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, so what I'm sharing with you guys here is actually how a lot of people, even me myself, have used to make a whole lot of money, even my students. So if you pay close attention and make sure you make your own due diligence, you will also get the same result which I'm sharing here. So the first thing for you to do is for you to be on. Okay? So the first thing for you to do is for you to be on 15-minute time frame. If you are in 15-minute time frame, you can be able to identify these ups and downs and use it to make a lot of money from the market. Okay, just like this particular coin which is called NCT. And also remember, before I start sharing this particular update online, me and my students have actually used this strategy to make money from the market before sharing it publicly. Okay, so if you want to be the first to know about this kind of updates, make sure you join my VIP group. It costs you only one-time fee for you to do what, to join us and start making money with our strategy. So now, whenever a particular coin is being listed on MEXC, okay, they go through seasons, they go through ups and downs. Some are not a good coin, and so why some are good coins. So you can likely find few good coins in MEXC, okay, because most of the coins that are being listed here are not powerful coins. It's just like shit coins. Okay, so now when that particular coin is being listed here, this is what it actually does. Most time it goes 1000%, then it start going down. Okay, now when they want to go down, just like this particular place, because I'm gonna be breaking it down so you can actually understand. If you want to learn more about this, you can send me a message on WhatsApp or Telegram. So now let's use this as a case study here. Now over here you can see that from this particular place, just like here, a coin is being listed here. This is the entry point. Okay, this is just a listing point. You can see the coin went up. Okay, went up, and what happened, it goes down. This is how actually it works. Okay, so most time it can likely go very big deep. Okay, so in most occasions you find out that that particular coin have actually go more deeper, then it goes like this and just like this and continue. Are you getting me? So now whenever there is a bigger dip, okay, whenever there is a bigger dip, that is actually when most people enter into this particular market and come out with a huge money. Sometimes it can come out 20%, sometimes it can come out 50%, 100%. But you must actually have a target that this is my target is 15%, 20%. So now I'm from this particular place here is actually when the thing happen. Okay, from this particular levels. Okay, now and for you to be able to know about what I'm talking about, look at where the scenario happens. Okay, it must surely come to this particular place where it's gonna be this particular place. Okay, and in this particular place, make sure you are using MEXC, because from MEXC you can actually see volumes. Okay, so what I mean by volumes is this particular place where you are seeing this place. Okay, these are where volumes, you can see volume. So for you to be able to find out this entry, you must use what we call volume. So whenever you find out there is a coin is dipping, just as you can see over here, there is a very big dip here. This is where it actually happened. Okay, so from this big dip, look at the volume here. The volume, whenever you find out that the volume is little, just like this, okay, you can see a little volume here. It was very tiny. Okay, here, okay, this is where the volume happened in this case. Okay, look at where it happened again in this place. Look at where it happened again in this last place. Okay, you can see a little volume. So whenever there is a little tiny volume, it means that nobody is buying, and you must make sure that it was just that particular day that coin get listed. Immediately that coin get listed, wait for the bigger dip. Once you are in that particular dip, you can start this with as low as $20, $30, $50. And in my VIP group, I'm sending these signals on daily basis. Once there is this kind of opportunity occurred, I send it into my VIP group. So if you join my VIP group, once I send this signal, you buy the coin and hold for some minute, and you get 10%, 20, 30, you sell off and make your gain. Okay, so once there is no longer a volume, it means that something people have stopped buying. Okay, so you cannot actually make money, and once you have buy from that particular time, this is when you target your selling. Okay, for you to be able to sell, you target volumes when the volumes is up, bullish volume like this. Okay, now look at it here again, look at it here. So once there is a bigger volume just like this, it means that people are now buying. So when much people are buying from the market, that is when you really gonna be selling. So like, let me give you an example over here. You can see over here, let's say as of today, this particular coin, this particular one went as low as, so this particular coin went from, at the time of listed, it went from 0.0. Okay, so from this particular place, it went to 0.089. Okay, so from this particular dip, exactly the entry point to this particular place, if you take a look at it, that's almost more than close to 100% of this particular coin. Okay, so if you would have bought this particular coin from this particular place as a newbie, you bought from this particular place even with as low as $10. Okay, with as low as $10 you bought from this particular place, you're gonna be having 2,100 pieces of this coin. So immediately this coin, when let's say 0.008, that's almost this is almost 60% or 70% off. So but for you to be able to spot this entry, you need to see those volumes. Okay, immediately it get launched, the first time there is a dip. Okay, that first time that there is a dip, people sold large quantity of this particular token, it went down and there is no longer volume. You need to do what? You buy, because there is still is a must that there are 100% sure that other people will start buying this coin and it will do what? It will go up again. Okay, so this strategy you can actually leverage on it and use it to make a lot of